Hello everybody and welcome to Oblivion, a game which I haven't played for probably around 8 years, I would have thought. But yeah, good evening everybody. I can see everybody in the chat there. This is going to be a very relaxing stream. It's not going to be chaotic at all, and yeah, it's going to be hopefully very enjoyable as well. So I don't think we're going to be expecting any big numbers for viewers here, but it doesn't bother me at all. Because this is a game which I've just wanted to play, and I thought, well, as I'm going to play it anyway, I might as well just share it with everybody else, those people who love the game or haven't played it for a while. You know, it's going to be good, hopefully. I must just warn you that, yeah, because I haven't played it for around 8 years, it's going to be probably a bit of an experience for me getting back into the game again, so it might take a while, but hopefully it won't take too long. Anyway, we'll keep the difficulty on medium. Just before I start, can everybody just say if the sound is good? Because I don't know how loud it is, music and stuff. I think all that's good. Yeah, if you can just very kindly let me know, that'd be brilliant. I think what we're on here is okay, but we'll see what everybody else says. Sound is great apparently, that's good. Yeah, sound is grand. We'll see, because obviously this is the main menu, it's going to change, but I can always change it halfway through, so it won't be a problem. I think I'm okay with controls. I don't think there's anything else I need to change. Yeah, this is going to be very nostalgic actually. Even though it was 2006, it's still going to bring back a lot of memories. So, yes, let's get into it. I'm hoping I'm not going to be starting too early here. I want to get as many people in as possible so that nobody misses the start, but it's inevitable that somebody's going to turn up after I do begin. Right. It's a hair too loud, apparently, according to Jackson. Okay. Well, what we'll do is we'll get onto the introduction page, and if it's still a bit too loud, I can knock the sound down a bit. We'll just see what it's actually like. Okay, so here we go. And yeah, because it is... Okay, that's a few people saying the music is too loud. Did that change? I don't know. Doesn't seem to be changing. Interesting. That changed. Okay. Well, what we'll do is begin. And, yep. There is a donation there, 79p. Thank you, Kieran. I did mean to turn off donations, because that was more for the farming simulator streams, but thank you anyway. Yeah, getting a few saying the music's too loud. I don't know why I can't lock the volume down for the music. It's weird. It's off. It's off. Go away, music. I don't know. Maybe it's just the main menu. Maybe it is changing. Some people are saying. Okay, I'm going to be quiet. We're going to get into it. Start a new game. Start from scratch. Here we go. Yeah, I'm not going to talk too much when other people are talking, by the way. NPCs.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
That, of course, was the voice of Patrick Stewart, and yeah, brings back a lot of memories already. Okay, so we're definitely going to play as an Imperial, the native character of Cyrodiil, which is where we are. So we need to give our character a name. This is always going to be a tough one. Very tempting just to go with Daggerwin, but to be honest, that is a bit dull. Shall we think of something a bit more adventurous? I think we should do. I don't know what we should go for exactly, but I usually go for a very, you know, Elder Scrolls sort of a name. If that makes any sense. I suppose Daggerwin is actually. That is. Yeah, Daggerwin is okay. Maybe I'm going to go for it anyway. Shall I go for Master? Captain Simulation says, can we call him Captain Simulation? That's also quite adventurous. Sir Dagger of Win. Okay, I can see myself ending up with Daggerwin here. Or, as Ginger Steve says, Daggerwin. Like that. Okay, that's actually quite interesting. What do we think? If only I could bring up a poll actually. I haven't got the voting system going. That would have been good. That would have been very interactive. Okay, should we just go for it? Shall we go? Shall we go for Daggerwin? Almost sounds American when I say that. Steve. Okay, let's go for face. I don't tend to do a great deal with these settings because they're already pretty good, and it takes a very long time to fine-tune them. Ugh. Suddenly lost all the flesh. Yeah, they're already pretty good. They're alright. I think if we just change things like... Well, we could go for a different skin tone. Oh yeah, it's Oblivion where you can go for some really different shades, can't you? Like the red and then the yellowy green. Quite scary in a way. I'm alright with how it starts. Oh wow, that was a... That is a ghost. Yeah, mid-tone is absolutely fine. It's all good. Yeah, let's just go for that. There we go. Ooh, lipstick. We don't want to make ourselves look too glamorous sort of thing, because we want to be quite tough. Okay, there we go. That should do for that. I don't want to get straight into it, really. I don't want to be messing around here too much. Lipstick all the way, oh yeah. Eyes brown, blue, green. I think actually probably brown. That was most likely the default. We don't want to be too old. We don't want to be too young. Let's go for around here. There we go. Complexion. Okay, that's good. Are we happy? We look weird, do we? Okay, that's alright then. Alright, okay. Are we sure we want to be an Imperial called Daggerwin? Yep. Who says if you're tough you can't look glamorous? So yeah, I think in the Elder Scrolls it does tend to be a very tough look. Like, you know, like an orc. Incredibly tough, and orcs are definitely not good looking. Right, that'll do. We're in. So, I think we pretty much all will know how to use the W, S, A and D keys, so that should be alright. Can I do my streams 1 hour earlier? Some days I will be able to. Again, let me know about the sound. If you think it's a bit too quiet.
I bet the guards give you special treatment before the end. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Imperial. You're going to die. Imperial criminal scum.
He doesn't finish his sentences.
A bad name, you see. You're an embarrassment. Best if you just disappear. Hey, you hear that? The guards are...
He doesn't finish what he's saying. Yeah, definitely way too low. I think voices should be right up.
Coming for you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons.
They're coming. Patrick Stewart is coming.
I don't know
Oh, sorry, no, the Emperor is coming.
The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
My job right now is to get you to safety. What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt. Prisoner, stand away from the door. Over by the window now.
I am.
No sign of
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Right, who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
As Rowan Tree says there, in the chat, the Oblivion Gates. Yeah, there's quite a few of them, and they can get a little bit tiring.
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't
Looks
try.
like this is your lucky day.
I'm watching you.
Just stay out of our way.
Good. Okay, well, we're ready to go, obviously. Let's follow them, even though we're not technically supposed to. Even if we run up behind them, they don't seem to care. But this is going to be a serious playthrough. At the same time, it's going to be a relaxing playthrough.
Quiet and stay out of the way.
If you can have a relaxing fight. It certainly brings back memories. Thing is though, I have played this opening so many times, but I haven't played much of the rest of the
Those
game.
up left, protect the Emperor.
The captain's down.
For the Emperor!
Protect yourself.
We have fists. We're pretty useless at the moment, but what do we have here? A robe.
Captain
Interesting. Oh, weak potion of sorcery. Weak potion of healing. We're getting the different things we
They'd
need.
be waiting for us here.
We could... Hang on, what do we look like? Ah. We don't look great with the rags that we're wearing. However, we can't really dress up like an assassin.
You out of here.
That would
They
not
won't be
go
the
well.
first to underestimate
Good evening,
the
Benson.
blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
I don't know how many viewers we have. Right. To ready your weapon or fist, push F. That's what we've already done. And yeah, left mouse button to attack and right to block or push. So we need to find an alternate route. Ow! You nasty rats. Good job we have the almighty fist. We have 118 viewers. Wow, I didn't realise. That is impressive. You need a weapon. Check Captain Renault's body to open any container, approach it, and push space when its name appears. Okay, so we do have a chest over here. We're not really experiencing anything new at this stage because it is just the beginning, which most people have played. Well, in fact, if you've played the game, you've obviously done this before. We want to just take it all. It's all good. Okay, yeah, good evening everybody who has just joined. I can see quite a few people saying good evening. Right, this is going to be time to remember different things. I don't think we have a bow. You'd have thought there'd be a bow on the ground. Now that you have your arrows, pick up the bow and practice using it. There is the bow. Okay, let's just equip that. Practice using it. Now you're ready to practice with your bow. The bucket near the well will make a good target. To draw and aim, push left button. Release it when you're ready to fire. This should be good. Oh, who put the rat there? The game developers, of course. Die, rat. Have an extra one. Rat meat. That could be good. We didn't really need the practice. Nice shot. You can retrieve arrows from the world, as well as recovering some of the arrows you fire into enemies. Yes, except they'll be a little muckier than when we first touched them. Right, we've got a goblin just here. Quite a few good things here. Obviously the key we need, some lockpicks. Yeah, the club. We might as well take the club because we can sell it later. I just tend to pick up everything. Door open with the iron key. Mr. Peach has always ended up being a vampire in this. Could never reverse it. Was proper annoying. Oh yeah, I do remember the vampire, yeah. Get bitten, you turn to a vampire. Now practice casting spells. To cast your selected spell, push C. If you want to change spells, push Tab to bring your journal up again. Okay, let's press C. That looks good. Obviously using the magic there. Die, rat. No! Ooh! Light armour increased. And so did marksman. Don't want to miss anything important. I can see a variety of different comments in the chat regarding real world stuff. It's a rule that in this live stream, in the Oblivion one, I'm only going to talk about Oblivion stuff. Everything else is for the farming simulator streams. Sorry, it's just the way I'm going to do it. Your fatigue is low and you cannot do as much melee damage. Fatigue returns slowly on its own, especially while walking instead of running. The green bar at the bottom left displays your current fatigue. Die, rats! Don't run away from me. Yeah. It's increasing marksman at least. At the time, it's 5 to 11. Oh, goodness. That's scary. Even when you've seen it 100 times before, it still gets you. Gotta say, our marksman is going to be going up quite a bit. However, ow. Ow! I think the bow and arrow will have to be our weapon of choice. I love using it. Oh, except I miss. Come on, die, zombie. Athletics have gone up now. Hello, dude. How many arrows are impaled into it? We don't want the skull and bone. That's not nice. Okay. Yes, welcome, Bunny Warren. I'm not sure how long you've been here for. Welcome to everybody else as well. I think Ginger Steve is here, or Ginger. The one person who has been desperate for me to play this ever since I mentioned it. 2 rats. Luckily, they're not... Oh, 3 rats. Yeah, they're not too hard to kill. And we do have a potion of healing. You know what? We're going to have to swap. Okay, the spell icon. Yeah. I think probably something... Oh, they're all about the same actually, but... I'm still attacking. Oh yeah, that was a really annoying feature of Oblivion. It made it more realistic, but you couldn't swap while attacking. That's the thing, we don't actually know what weapon we're good at, so it makes it quite difficult. Die! Okay, let's just do that. Just try and look at a few more comments there. It's definitely much calmer in the chat, which is in some ways nice. Oh, that's good. More rats. It's increasing the light armor and stuff, which is good. Being attacked actually makes it better, which is interesting. Hey, we're pretty good with this. Goodbye, everybody. There seems to be a lot of people disappearing. I suppose, yeah, it's quite late to be doing a stream, so I can understand it. So many rats. I don't think I remember so many rats in the past, actually. Seems to be an awful lot. It's a bit dark. Oh, okay, I can sort that out for you. I can. We've got a torch. There you go. Should be better. Michael's not going anywhere. That's good to hear. Now, I think there is something around here. And yeah, don't worry. Once we get out of the dungeon, it does get much brighter. Ooh, that looks interesting. Ale. Oh yes, we always want some ale. Good night, Ken. Thank you for joining for however long we've been going for. Yes, it is definitely a different style of gameplay. More gore and stuff. I probably should have put a reminder on the video, actually. Oh, it's gonna die. Killed by a rat, that would be something. Always so much stuff to actually collect here. We can also pick up all of these things like wisp stalks. Nothing of use. Okay. You can hotkey items and spells from your journal by holding down a number key and then clicking on the item you want to put in a slot. Pressing this number while exploring will equip that item instantly. Sorry, I can't talk. Yeah, so we want to be probably putting like that one there. Healing, and I would say number 2 can be another healing. We could do that for number 3. Okay. I should also probably start saving, you know. There we go. Yeah, so this is going to be a long-running series. So, really, for it all to make perfect sense, you've got to watch every video. But it's still a game where you can sort of drop in and out. You don't have to see everything, I suppose. It's just, yeah, to fully appreciate it and experience the whole experience, you've got to see it all. That goblin up ahead hasn't seen you yet, so you may be able to sneak by him. Go into sneak mode by pressing left control. It's all coming back to me now. Notice the crosshair changes to an eye while you're sneaking. If the eye is dim, no one can detect you. If the eye is bright, someone can detect you. Yep. So currently they can detect us. I suppose it is actually the torch. That would make sense. I failed miserably. And we're going to die. No, don't keep doing that. Keep pressing the wrong thing. Die, goblin! Oh yeah, good lockpicks. Yeah, I don't think that weapon is the best for us. We're alright with it, but I think, I don't know, we're more of a... We should be able to check actually what we're better at. I think... Yeah, well actually, yeah, blunt. That should have been alright. We should have been alright with that. Heavy armor's 15. Blade is alright. Where's marksman? Where would that appear? 9. I would like to get the marksman up, to be honest. I think it would be quite good. Do I have the Shivering Arts and other DLCs? Yeah, I've got everything. The whole lot. And Rainbow Dave is not a moderator. That needs to be changed. I'll do it after the stream. I can't do it while I'm doing it, unfortunately. Right, we've found a Morton Pestle. Equip it to create potions and poisons from ingredients with like effects. Your alchemy skill will make your creations more powerful. Don't think we have anything to make yet, except for rat meat sauce. Everybody likes rat meat sauce. Aha! Yes, this is always good. Where do you click? There we go. Actually, that was pretty good for this early stage. So yeah, we're sticking with the axe. Oh, this is good, this is good. Run away! Oh, I failed miserably. I should think 9 out of 10 people who do that do it successfully. And I just, yeah, completely failed. I've done it many times before. The Elder Scrolls is a good game, yeah. Well, a good series. As Eat Pap Gaming says. Oh! Good, at least we have quite a few lockpicks, and we get an extra 2. That's always nice. It's amazing though, even if you have like 100, you can still get through them really quickly. When you get to a really advanced lock, you need the skeleton key. Apples! Oh, there should be somebody down here. Yep. Go. Squish. Yes! Rolled by the rolling pins. Oh, that's good. It is dark. Let's get that torch out again. I put it away. Actually, that is a good thing to equip on number 4. Actually, no, I should probably put it on a high number, like number 8. There we go. So if I press number 8 now, it should equip the torch. And I can put it away again quickly. Yes, there we go. Sergeant's Tech Tips. Why, hello. One of my favourite childhood games. I'd recommend Skyrim to. Played all Skyrim. All done. Not as a Let's Play, but... Oh, it's a Berserker. It looks much tougher. For the skill that we have. Oh no, it's just a dagger. We'll never win with a dagger. What do you know? We won with the dagger. Ow. Actually, they were surprisingly easy. Why would you carry a knife around with you? We don't want your knife. There is definitely more. I thought they were down here. They must have run up. Mmm. Tasty meat. Is there anything in here? The Daggerwins! Yes! As as I can see now, the chat is quite a long way behind. Ooh. Yes, 2 for attack. And a repair hammer. You have found a repair hammer. Equip it to repair your weapons and armor using your armor skill. Armourer skill. Damaged weapons and armor are less effective, so it is wise to keep them in good repair. Oh, more ale. It's good to share with everybody. When we actually find people to share it with. So far we just have these crazy people. It's a witch. It's a witch. The witch is scared of me. That's just weird. Don't die, Daggerwin. Get out the way, I'm trying to kill the witch. Ooh, look at this, a ruby. Rusty dagger, we don't want that. And you have more rat meat. Ah. If you join the Mages Guild and gain the ability to enchant weapons, you should enchant a dagger and name it the Dagger of Win. I'm sure we'll do something very similar to that. Oh, look at this. This is obviously the best chest in this introductory stage. This is just the introduction. And I saw that. That looks interesting. But it's all very magical. It does have charge, but I don't think we're going to be the best, to be honest, at magic. What we can equip, though, is the longsword, because that looks fantastic. She300 says Oblivion is a lot better than Skyrim. Obviously, every game is fantastic in its own way, but I don't know. I honestly can't choose the best one. I think I would say that Morrowind is my favourite. I don't know which way to put round, which way round to put Oblivion and Skyrim, because they're both good. Take those. Right. I think we can now revisit everybody else. Good night, Michael.
We should find a defensible spot and protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards? We need to
Here
get
they
the
come
Emperor out of
again!
here.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again!
Yes, it's I.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us. They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Right. I'm not on good terms with the gods, the Nine Guide and Protectors. I don't know. I don't think about it. I'm going to go with the top one.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Ah, a decision. Right, so obviously we get a different ability for each one, whichever one we choose. I usually go with something like the Thief, but if we wanted to do something with the Mages Guild, then maybe a Mage would be good. I'm not that good at doing magic stuff, but this could be a time to change. So that is definitely a possibility. The Thief gives us... It grants us 10-point bonus to your agility, speed, and luck attributes, which is actually pretty good. Oh, Goober. Goober Face, $4.99. Just deviating here. Hello, you are my favourite YouTube channel. Well, I wasn't expecting donations here, so that is a nice surprise. So thank you very much, Goober Face. In the middle of choosing our sign. So I don't know. The Warrior... Ginger Steve says, let's just take a look at the Warrior. The Warrior ability grants a bonus of 10 points to your strength and endurance. That is a good one. It's definitely a good one. However, if I was to do Mage's Guild stuff and I wanted to do a lot with magic, it's probably not the best one to go for. If we were going to carry around big axes and stuff and shields, as it shows in that sort of diagram there, it would be perfect. I think, yeah, I usually go for the Thief or the Warrior. I think that is the two I've gone for in the past. I think, though, I'm going to go for the Mage. Just because I want to do this Mage's Guild stuff and all that. So, yeah, let's just go for it. Yes, we are sure.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the Mage shall light your way on the paths of glory.
Can you see my fate, or aren't you afraid to die? Cuba Face, $9.99 now. Wow. You are the best. Well, I'm so pleased that you're enjoying the stream. Yeah. It's good to see so many people have come along. Hang on, while we're on the topic of donations, somebody else called Michael says, what do you do with the donations you get? Not to be nosy or anything. Well, the last donations were spent on the stream deck to make the stream smoother. It was also put into the monitor, which I use to read the comments on, and also what I'm paying off now, which is all the donations which come in now, is going on to the gaming laptop, which I will be playing Oblivion on in the future, and also some multiplayer farming simulator. So there you go. It all goes into the channel in some way. Right, can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate then fall.
Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
Strong words.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
I already have a torch, but thank you. It will definitely come in handy.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
We better get the torch out, I suppose. Do I detect assassins? I think I do. Let me lead.
I follow the Emperor's orders, but that doesn't mean...
Here's one. Oh, I swung too early. Good job, they're weak. Very weak.
The Emperor!
I think I just hit Boris. I'm sure I hit Boris. Lots of healing potions, that's always very handy. Right, so we're actually getting quite close now to the outside world. We're going to be leaving the dungeon very soon.
The Emperor!
They run away more than anything.
You don't want to do
You thought
that.
we'd go down easy?
You don't want to do that again.
Nothing good there?
Roy, over here!
The dragon fires!
Yeah, they do most of the work for you. We don't want to damage our weapon. So, where's the Emperor gone? We've lost the Emperor. Don't worry, I won't kill Boris. Emperor? There you are. Come on, Emperor. That's the one thing about Oblivion as well. They're quite slow when it comes to following. Come on. Come on. Keep moving. Keep moving. Rounding up the Emperor. Oh, I've just noticed that. Whew. Could have missed that. Hello, Landy Kid.
Hold up.
Yeah,
Don't like this. Let me take a look.
I don't like it either. What do you think, Emperor? Not a lot. When do I plan on stopping the stream? No idea.
Through the sewers.
Glenroy is on patrol.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
Yeah, he walked over to that gate, which is locked, and there's one here which is totally open.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
For Oblivion, take you!
Watch out. Where is he? Where is he? Somebody's going to be killed. Sorry to ruin
I
the
can
immersion.
go no further.
Oh, not
You
yet.
alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Here he is. Right on time.
Stranger, you chose the bad.
Ow, he really is quite powerful. Yeah, so the Emperor's dead.
Talos Salas. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor, and now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
The Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The amulet of kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I must take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There is another heir, which is Sean Bean.
Nothing I ever heard about, but Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Chorrol.
How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced acrobat. Am I right?
No, we're not an acrobat. You now must choose your class. The major skills of your class will start higher than your other skills. You will increase your level by raising these major skills. Again, this is where it's going to become quite difficult, because we've already chosen a mage, so we could do something which is going to work quite well with that, or we could just go for something really weird. He suggested an acrobat. It's, actually, it is not a bad idea, that, but I think there is going to be something which we can fit in better. No, we don't need a mod for the live stream. Right. Let's just see here. Do you think we... I probably shouldn't ask you, because I'm the one playing after all, but I think, yeah, we are going to be going down the alchemy route and the destruction. Obviously, we've already been doing a bit of restoration. I don't know how much we're going to be doing with illusion and all that kind of stuff, but I think, yeah, magic is the route we're going to go down with this. So, I think so. I think so, yeah. We'll be a mage.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
You're right. We won't. After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Waynon Priory immediately. Got it?
Yep, I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you.
I've discovered a notice from Snack Grabura of the Chestnut Handy Stables. She is offering to outfit a horse with armour at no charge to anyone who presents her with a note like the one that I found. I should bring my horse to her and take advantage of this offer. Yeah, so when we get a horse we could do that. Right, we're going to leave. Goodbye. Okay, no we're not. We've got another one here. Centuries ago, a great battle took place in Anvil Bay. In the battle, the legendary pirate Turandan Ap-Dougal, is he Scottish? The captain of the infamous Black Flag was defeated by the first Count of Anvil. Rumours have been circulating of a hidden underground cavern beneath Castle Anvil. If the rumours are to be believed, then the final resting place of Captain Dougal and his ship have been uncovered. I should investigate these rumours as soon as possible. I definitely want to do that, but not straight away. We can't just go straight into that. That is definitely a potential one for early on in this Let's Play series sort of thing. So yeah, Dunbarrow Cove. That's going to have to stay fairly close to our list of active quests. Obviously at the moment that is a long way from here. We are there. Right, goodbye. You've already stopped me once. We need to leave. To the sewers. Another one. This one's about Mehrunes Dagon. I've heard talk of a lost Aelid city called Varsa Barlim, where Mehrunes Razor is hidden. If I search the ruins of Sundercliff Watch in the eastern Nibbon, I may be able to find the lost city and recover this powerful Daedric artifact. So many really interesting quests appearing. And we've got another one. Actually, I can't read them all because I think these are all... Are they Knights of the Nine ones? I think they are. And another one. Must be Knights of the Nine. And yeah, more. They're all just enabling. A goblin! That is a pretty good sword, actually. And a rat. Blade skill increase. Garlic. Silver nuggets. They carry some pretty good stuff, really. Especially as we're so early in the game. Oh, sliced its head off. Oh. Never even saw me coming. And it's a good job we have a repair hammer too, because we're going to get through this sword in no time. Never noticed that before. In the time that I've been playing. And now we're going to breathe in some fresh air. I don't think we need to edit anything, that's all good, so goodbye sewers. Let's go and breathe something decent. And again, yeah. Now this is the one we need. The red arrow on your compass shows the direction of Waynon Priory. You can walk there by following your compass, or use your world map to travel there directly. Or you can set off in any direction and begin exploring the world on your own. Good luck. Well, one thing I can say already is we're not going to be doing the main quest. We are going to be doing... Why do I have a torch? We are going to be doing different things. So it's going to be side quests, Mages Guild. The Thieves Guild might be a bit of a contradiction to the Mages Guild, and we'll likely get thrown out if we do join the Thieves Guild, but it's again a possibility. Let me just take a look on here. Hang on. We have the wrong quest. No, we don't. Just getting used to all the controls. It's been a long time. Yes, it should be... Hang on. Thought as much. That's completed. We don't want to be on that. Yeah. So, we're finally outside. We're breathing some decent air. And we can pick up Nern roots. We have recovered a sprig of Nern root. A plant ingredient this unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city in Cyrodiil. We could do, and we are going to. However, we are an alchemist. At least we claim to be one, but just not a very experienced one. Hello, Mudcrab. Let me harvest your flesh, because we're going to be making different potions and stuff. We're not going to be buying anything. Not potions, anyway. Have I played this game before? If so, how long ago? Around 8 years ago. And I played it quite a bit. Ah, beautiful. Oblivion just has that sort of feeling which Morrowind and Skyrim don't have. It's almost like a cartoon feeling, which might sound bad, but I still love it in its own way. Different graphics, isn't it? No, this is on the PC, not the laptop. And it's unlikely that I'd do a Skyrim stream, if I'm honest, because it's fairly overdone, that game. And although it's amazingly fun, I always feel that you sort of channel down the same passage which everybody takes, whereas in Morrowind especially, but also Oblivion, you're just really free. You can just do whatever you want, as you can do in Skyrim, but you just don't, yeah, you're just not funneled. You're not funneled to go to the same place. You need to farm with a longsword, Daggerwin. I would head to the Arcane University from here. I suppose, yeah, that is not far to go, but we really should try and establish what we're going to be doing here. Shall we do the first in the main quest? We probably should do. I'm just going to try and find the best one to go for. It's kind of annoying actually because it has completely filled up our thing. Right, I think what we'll do then is we'll go to... Nah, I'm going to go to here first. I'm going to go to Chorrol. It's going to be quite a long way to go, but I'm sure we'll get distracted along the way and we'll be able to do something else as well. And that can probably be put away as well. I'll be streaming until, well, probably another 50 minutes, half an hour, that sort of thing. Let's just heal. And I wouldn't actually mind going to, yeah, a merchant, because we actually picked up quite a lot of stuff in there. So yeah, so we'll go to the Imperial City. We'll find the first gate into there. Which might be quite some way from here. It's quite incredible, really, because it's just so rural. But we're so close to the city. And why is the wolf out now? Don't wolves only come out at night? Is that a myth? I don't know. Right, come on, let's just keep going. I need to get to the Imperial City. And I'm trying my best not to annoy you by keep jumping, because you can get your athletics up like this. And I used to always do this, but it would be so painful to watch, so I'm not going to jump. Hello, Eddie. Welcome to the stream. Nothing like wandering through an Elder Scrolls game. It just gives you a feeling of freedom. I don't know what it is about it. It's incredible. And even in Morrowind, even if you have it as vanilla and it is just completely unmodded, the graphics aren't good. Very good for the time, but yeah, not good for today's standards. But it just still feels amazing. Ginger Steve jumps everywhere as well. Good to know I'm not the only one, because I always thought it was just me. Right. That really is the way in, isn't it? Probably taking the long way round, but we're taking in the atmosphere. Lots of different coloured trees as well. That's one thing Skyrim doesn't have. I suppose it is just the climate though, isn't it? A lot of silver birch in Skyrim. And Morrowind is basically just a load of dead trees. Morrowind is very swampy as well in some areas. Setup tour. Yeah, I'm still meaning to do one. There is going to be one. I've got to sort out a few things though, like tidy up. Unboxing of the new gaming laptop. Well, actually I did record it. I have filmed it. I'm using it now. Not literally now, but using it at the moment. I'm using the PC at the moment. I've really confused you there. But yes, I do have the footage from that, and I could put it together, and I could do an unboxing. What is this tidy you speak of? Yes.
What is it, citizen?
Yeah. Yeah, you know. Tidy up. It's a right mess.
Have my ear, citizen.
His lips were moving, but he wasn't speaking. He spoke before his lips moved. Right, let's find a merchant.
A coin for an old beggar?
And then your voice will change. Don't tell me.
One more coin, and I can get a pair of shoes. Thank you, kind sir.
Nope, this one keeps the same voice.
If I had a question,
Oh no, there we go.
I'd probably ask Varnado at the best defense.
Is that your posh voice? And then when you want a coin, you're all different.
Thank you, kind sir.
Oh, you're welcome.
He's a fairy tale. The imperial...
I don't want to know your fairy tales. Go away. We've just spent 2 gold on you. Right, I'm not going to be able to do this without taking a look at the map. Let's find somewhere. I'm probably in the wrong district, actually. This is where all the houses are. Yeah, I want to be in the market district. I don't want a fast travel. How do you put a marker on? Oh, I don't know if you can. Let's get rid of all the wares which we don't need. Here we go. This is where we need to be. I think. Well, we've got some weapons, and we have some spells. We're keeping the spells, staffs, and maybe they'll take other weapons too.
You're in Rindir's staffs, and I'm Rindir.
Hello,
I
Rindir.
sell magical staffs. Imagine that. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Yeah, just not at the right price. You can have, if you'll take it, a club, and a rusty bow, and another rusty bow, and a rusty... You're going to have a lot of rust. That should do. We'll keep the other staff, because that was quite a good find. The place marker, apparently, according to Jack, is left shift, and then left mouse button where you want to place it. Oh, thank you. That is important, because I
Tell your friends
always set a
about me.
marker, especially in games like Skyrim.
Good day.
Let's just try it out. Nope. No, I don't. No. Yes, that was it. Yes, that was it. Thank you. Thank you. That's going to be very useful. It's all very bright as well. I don't think we have any books. This looks like my kind of place.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
A good one.
Let's do business.
You can have my rusty things as well. And some sandals.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
It wasn't much, was it? Yeah, we can also do... let's just get this right. Ah, yes, you can always change this, can't you? Most of them are pretty tight, I've found in Oblivion. Or I did find in Oblivion. But, yeah, we can try it out. Don't buy anything from him. Oh, okay. Oh, you can have them too. You can give them away. And yes, the ale I was going to give to everybody, but it appears you're not trustworthy, so I'm going to sell them to you instead. 24 gold. Poison of illness. We don't need that at the moment. Everything else I think we'll keep. Nernroot could be good. Oh, rat meat's fairly useless, but we do need food if we wanted to eat it. What is the effect? Our damage fatigue. We'll just sell it. We don't need it. Just get rid of it.
Excellent bargain. Another satisfied customer. Goodbye. Please.
Yeah, see,
come
it does
again.
seem a bit slippery. I can see what you mean.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor
Ah,
of the first
Phintius.
edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it.
We don't tend to buy
Need a
books
book? You've come to the right place.
unless it's a quest. And everything we have is not even worth selling. So
Good day.
goodbye, Phintius. We're going to continue our journey. I need to... Yeah.
Who will help an old beggar?
The news from Antwerp is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
Be seeing you.
Aye.
I suppose
So
I
if we
haven't.
could get enough money, we could get a horse and then obviously get the free armour, which does sound very tempting. But horses aren't cheap, and we have what? Oh, we have 142 gold. That's not terrible, but to be able to afford something at that stage would be highly unlikely. It's not a long walk to Chorrol, but you never know. It could start to take a while if it goes dark.
So I've heard. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Sergeant's text tip says it's so weird seeing you play this game then FS, not even kidding. Yeah,
How do you do?
I actually in my lifetime have played way more Elder Scrolls than Farming Simulator. Way more. Mostly Skyrim and Morrowind though. It's been so long since playing this. We could just fast travel to the stable. Otherwise, it's a bit like Vivek actually. It is a bit like Vivek, but not quite as bad. Where if you enter the Imperial City, it's highly likely you're going to get lost. These prices are going to be steep. Horses. It's a bit like FS19 now, look. FS19, we've got horses. Hello.
Yeah. Restita Stat Lilia. I work at the Chestnut Handy Stables. Have you seen our horses wandering around?
Obviously.
No? Okay.
No.
It's just that they're missing.
Missing? Hang on.
Goodbye.
Your horses are missing. Oh, okay.
Go ahead, please.
And you don't even sell them.
Farewell.
I have just wasted my life. Let's go inside where there might be a real proprietor. Hello? Oh, what's going on in here?
Now, Snock Grabura, owner and proprietor. We
Ah.
board horses and, well, we don't actually sell horses. Anymore, that is.
You don't sell them either. And you're the one who does the horse armour.
What can I interest you in? You've got to be kidding.
I'll take any horse, I'm not fussy. I said, I want a horse, I'm armed. Or I'll come back with my own horse. Okay, this could get very interesting.
Let's see what we've got here.
We'll be polite. Although I had no horse, Snack Grabura outfitted her old nag with steel armour and gave it to me for free of charge. From now on, she will outfit any legally owned horse that I bring to her with steel or elven armour for 500 gold. That actually seems pretty good. We've got a free horse. And that isn't even cheating. That sounds good to me. Especially as in Oblivion, I'm pretty sure all the horses are around the same in ability. I'm sure they don't do anything in particular. Anyway, this is going to take much less time because we can obviously gallop there instead of running. I'm going to... Well, actually, we don't need to set the marker because we've already got the marker set. But yeah, we're going to go to Joffrey. We'll try and get Joffrey done this evening. We'll try and speak to him this evening before we finish the stream. And yeah, at least we'll be progressing then. Hello. I always love the cottages and farms on Oblivion as well. Yeah, Chorrol. Ginger says, or Ginger Steve says, horses have different speeds in Oblivion and they are much faster than Skyrim. Yeah, I don't really use the horses in Skyrim. I really haven't found a great use for them. I should probably do this without actually using the map, but that's going to be tough. Others are more hardy as well, apparently. Do you drown if you go in the water? You do. Yep, you'll drown if... Well, not obviously not if you swim in it, if you just go under it and don't come up again, as you would expect. Absolutely beautiful. Rainbow Dave says, good use for Skyrim horses, mountain climbing as they're apparently part spider. I don't know if I get that. I don't know if I get that at all. Maybe I do. Michael says, you know what would be nice instead of a horse? A Massey Ferguson. Ah yes, there's always time for a tractor reference. Even in a world with no tractors. This does look good for a 2006 game. Best than I remember it.
Citizen, How can I be of service?
You ask me how you can be of service, and then you wander off. Fort Ash. Yeah, I'm going to have to check them out. We're en route. That is good. Where did the... We're en route, but I've lost the track. Ah, we go through Fort Ash. Rainbow Dave said, I've got a horse to go vertical in Skyrim before. I can imagine it. My graphic settings are all maxed out. It's all ultra. As you can probably tell, it does look very, very good. What's this place here? That's the other thing. I get so distracted and I want to just go and have a look at all these different houses and settlements. Ah, I remember this place. And in the good old Elder Scrolls tradition, you can just go and break into anybody's house. But I don't think we'll go... No, we're not going to. Oh no, I'm stuck on a lockpick now. It'll probably open up when it's daytime anyway. What time is it? 6:15 PM and it's already... No, it's not too dark, I suppose. Sunset though. No, you're right, AJ dear. This game does not look 2006. Like I say, it does look better than what I remember. Maybe it's because I'm on maximum graphics and before I couldn't actually run it on maximum graphics. That could be it. Everything is just ultra. That's a good point, you know. Where on earth is the music? Yeah. I knew something was missing. Let me know if you want the music to go up or down. I've arrived in Chorrol. Now to find Joffrey at Waynon Priory. Didn't take too long. Shrek is in this game.
Anytime now.
Yeah, many of them.
Duty calls.
Everyone's always talking about the Grey Fox.
Good day.
Right. We've actually overshot Waynon Priory completely. Somehow. I'm sure the music wasn't on before. It wasn't, was it? Did anybody hear music before 2 minutes ago, 1 minute ago? We've arrived again. Now I must take the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey. Yeah, music was definitely off. Let's just pick some of Joffrey's fly mushrooms for our future potions. I think Morrowind has the best soundtrack.
My pleasure, really.
I heard there's a new shipment of weapons at Fire and Steel. Have you been recently?
Joffrey!
I was in there just...
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
This is going to go well. I brought you the Amulet of Kings.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
Give Joffrey the amulet.
By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Well, he was murdered right in front of us.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Here's one for Ginger Steve. Close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the imperial city. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
The emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Right, so what we're going to do, I think, is get the Kvatch, well, the first section of the Kvatch quest
Waste no time.
done and out of the way. We'll speak to Martin, and that at least we'll get the first Oblivion gate shut, because I think that's what we have to do to begin with. And then we'll be able to break away from the main quest, do Mage's Guild stuff and different stuff, because I've done the main quest before, and I would like to do more of the Mage's Guild and that sort of stuff instead of the main quest. But yeah, I think this is probably a good place to leave it for tonight. It is 10 to midnight, so yeah, it's a good stopping point. So I'm just going to thank everybody once again for joining the stream. I have absolutely no idea how many people have been in the stream. I know at one point there was 120, but yeah, I can imagine it being quite a bit less than that now. And yeah, next time the music will be on the whole time, so yeah, for those who like the music, like me, I love the music, personally, so yeah, we'll definitely keep the music on. And my horse looks depressed. I suppose it does. It's alright. It's not too bad. Anyway, 108 watching, really? Wow. It always does surprise me. Because, yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why it surprised me. It just does. So anyway. When am I going to play Stalker again? I stopped that. I stopped playing that because I wasn't very good at it. If I'm totally honest. But it'll be different with any kind of Elder Scrolls game because I absolutely love them. And I've done many hours on them all before. So, Jack Plays Guitar says, music adds to the immersive world of the Elder Scrolls. The Elder Scrolls would not be the same at all without the music. It really wouldn't. It just wouldn't be the same. Galcomp Gamer, does a stream go by without you being so generous? Thank you again. And the depressed horse, it's not depressed. It is not depressed. Our poor horse. Our poor horse. It will be upgraded though at some point. We'll have to put armour on it and stuff like this one has. But no, yeah, thank you Galcomp Gamer. Thank you to the others who have donated too. Again, unbelievable. And I'll post that on the community page tomorrow to give you another thank you. So yeah, we're going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. This has certainly brought back some memories. Absolutely love it. As much as I love Farming Simulator, it's also nice to take a break and do a different type of game. And we will be returning here at some point very, very soon. And when I say very soon, it could be tomorrow night, it could be the night after, that sort of thing. So, thank you for staying tuned, thank you for tuning in the first place, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.